Basically, when you're a spouse of a TBI soldier, veteran, it changes your whole life because you feel like you're alone. You actually become secluded because of the problems that your spouse is having. So you kind of feel that you're all alone, that nobody understands, and you don't fit in the military world and you don't fit in the civilian world. So you have nobody that you can really turn to that can relate. So with the spouse group, we kind of just, that's our time to vent to each other. That's our time to see what might have worked for them when somebody else is in that situation, or to convey information that somebody hasn't had to go through yet and may have to face. They kind of know where they need to go and know that we can all count on each other.
Essential. I know we still have other guys in the group that don't even leave their homes except for meeting with us.
That's true.
You know, and we help. The group has gotten big enough where we've started doing outings, like going to the movies, you know, an early showing when it's empty, or getting together and doing bowling. And because of that, they go out more, and little by little they're feeling more comfortable going out more. The social skills group, this all happened because of the social skills group.
Yeah.
This is, without the social skills group, this wouldn't exist right now. Our little support group, or our TBI support group, it wouldn't be there because the social skills group is what made it happen.
When you're a combat soldier and you're overseas, the whole time you're taught to be hyper vigilant. You're taught to be vigilant of your surroundings, and once you get attacked by, you know, someone that sneaks in with a car bomb or whatever, a suicide bomber or something, this stuff starts to affect you. And I think people don't understand, sometimes when you come back, you can't help it, but some of this stuff is built into your brain now, and you don't know why you react that way, but you just do. Sometimes it brings back memories, being in large crowds. You feel like you might be back in the scene again in Iraq, in the market with a whole lot of people, not knowing if, you know, the next minute you're going to be facing death or, you know, or whatever. So it's a very gradual, very slow process of integrating back into society, with especially to do with large crowds.
You're hypervigilant, you know, for 12 to 14 to 16 to 18 months, and it doesn't shut off. And you think about, you know, anything and everything that can happen, but then if you're not prepared for it, and it's really hard. And going to parades and parades here, and they let off cap guns, and you don't understand. You're like, oh, is that real or is it fake? Are they shooting in the air or are they shooting at me? And it's pretty tough. But for me, it was, I didn't want to get in my car because I didn't want to get strapped down by a seatbelt. I stayed in my house for about 2 years. That was very difficult to even do anything.